guys, Emily here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Please consider hitting that red subscribe button. We're close to 340 subscribers, so please consider joining my family and watching my vlogs every day. Excuse my hat and my Lime lives here in Connecticut t-shirt, but I'm in the middle of packing for a trip, and you're probably seeing this when I'm either coming home for the trip or I'm already back. But you'll see my vacation vlog sometime in the middle of June when I get the okay that I can post it, just for security reasons and safety reasons and family and work reasons and stuff like that. But you guys seem to really love when I did the Ask Alexa, stop. The Ask Her and the Ask Google about cystic fibrosis, vascular dementia and regular dementia, chronic Lyme, and CP. So one of my, Cassidy, my best friend, you guys know her as Chronically Cassidy, but I know her as Cassidy Gallipo. She said to me, hey, why don't you ask Siri? So that is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to ask Siri about CP, dementia, all the things. So let's get started. Next, we're going to start with cerebral palsy, and specifically, we're going to go to the cerebral palsy that I have, and that is spastic diplegia. Hey Siri, what can you tell me about spastic diplegia cerebral palsy? I'm seeing a lot of lawyer ads, which is pretty common because CP is a birth injury, but I'm seeing spastic diplegia. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I'm just no, I don't want to chat with you. Oh, this is a good resource, cerebralpalsyguidance.com. Let's see.
Diplegic cerebral palsy, also known as spastic diplegia, is one of 3 different types of spastic cerebral palsy. The most common problem with the disorder is muscle stiffness. It manifests during infancy and early childhood, with the average age of diagnosis being 3 years old. Spastic diplegia symptoms. Spastic diplegia affects mostly the legs and sometimes the arms, making them stiff and contracted. This makes crawling and walking difficult, and most often, children will walk on their toes or with a wide scissor-like gait. Legs can also turn inwards and cross at the knees due to excessive muscle contractions. Other children may not be able to walk at all. The upper extremities of the body may not be affected at all, and may function normally. Some children with spastic diplegia will also associated symptoms, such as problems with coordination and balance, seizures, joint contractures, or cognitive impairment, which can range in severity. Other symptoms of diplegic cerebral palsy include toe walking, flexed knees, late motor milestones. Children with spastic diplegia may not begin walking until between the ages of 2-4. Spastic diplegia causes. As with other types of cerebral palsy, spastic diplegia is caused by brain damage, which generally happens before, during, or shortly after birth. According to the National Institute of Neurological Disorders and Stroke, 9s. Babies born prematurely and with low birth weight are at a heightened risk of developing cerebral palsy. Medical mistakes by healthcare providers account for around 10% of cerebral palsy cases and can happen due to improper use of forceps and other birth assisting tools, failure to properly monitor fetal heartbeat and stress, failure to carry out an emergency C-section when indicated, failure to detect, diagnose and treat maternal infections or medical conditions. Other reasons infants may develop spastic diplegia include Rh incompatibility, maternal seizures, maternal exposure to toxic substances, intrauterine stroke, severe or untreated jaundice, neonatal infection, such as meningitis. Spastic diplegia treatment. Most children with cerebral palsy are recommended to partake in physical therapy, and this is especially true for children with spastic diplegia. Physical therapy can help loosen stiff muscles, promote physical healing and wellness, help with balance and posture issues, build stamina and strength, and much more. Healthcare providers may prescribe medications which are aimed at decreasing spasticity. These include muscle relaxants, anticonvulsants, and other types of drugs that work on the muscles to decrease spasms. The child may need a walker, braces, and other forms of mobility assistance. In some cases, surgery is indicated when there is increased pain or limb deformities. Many parents are taking their children to massage and yoga therapy, which helps relax muscles via deep massage and builds strength. Talk to your child's doctor if you think massage therapy or yoga might be a good choice for your child. Spastic diplegia prognosis. There is currently no cure for spastic diplegia or any other type of cerebral palsy. The disorder itself will not worsen, although associated conditions may increase in severity over time. With early intervention and proper treatment, the prognosis for children with spastic diplegia is favorable. Zero share tweet sources. http://www.cdc.gov/ncbddd.
Well, I thought that one was more speaking of a person who has the disability, I thought that one was more informative than others have been, just because it had a little bit more information. But basically it was stating the same thing over and over again, and that's a lot of what these search engines do. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.